a little sussy backer. A little sussy backer. Good evening, my friends. Today, that was really underwhelming. Hello. No, now I sound like Zoella. Hello, it's me, Fraser. iNabber Live. We're currently live on twitch.tv/iNabber, where you can join these beautiful people. This is the worst intro of all time. Today, I'm going to be speaking about something which, it's not really that deep, it's not really that important, but there were some things which were a little bit sus, mainly to do with Tana Mongeau and some questionable things, but Jeffree Star reunites with Shane Dawson after not being seen in years at a skincare launch party. Now, to be honest with you, I feel like Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson have been seen in years, but alas, I'm not here to be a critic about the Hollywood fix, and they've got to do what they've got to do. But yeah, I don't really want to speak about Shane much on the main channel anymore. I've covered it to death, and to be honest with you, I'm not going to be going into like all of the drama with him and like all the crazy stuff. I did just kind of want to take a look at this video, but also mainly take a look at how terrifying this thumbnail is. The thing is, this thumbnail isn't real. Like, this is not a real thumbnail. Like, they have like photoshopped them in next to each other, and I feel like I'm looking at some, like, you know, like on TikTok I always see shit about skinwalkers and stuff. That isn't Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. That's, I don't know, Lane Lawson and Beffrey Barr. Like, that's definitely not Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. They look like, I made a joke in my previous video or previous stream. It's technically in this stream about I'm like a Slovene and I'm gonna like zip open and there's gonna be Nikocado avocado coming out of me. And I think that's the same here, because this doesn't look real. I feel like I'm looking at like a 3D render of Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. They met. They had a little interaction. You know, I don't really care. I've just been told to cover this and take a look at this. But the thing is about the thumbnail, I'm really mainly talking about the thumbnail here, because I'm going through this and I don't believe they actually stand next to each other in the entire thing. Wait, hold up. You're not subscribed. 50% of you aren't subscribed. All right, I know none of you care about that. No one cares about the whole 50% of you aren't subscribed thing. I'm going to say you need to subscribe right now, or I am going to do something bad to you personally. Okay, that's a lie. YouTube TOS, leave me alone. I'm just here to say subscribe right now, and if you don't subscribe, then, well, I'm not gonna like you anymore. So that's the real consequence here. But please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I would, sincerely. I don't care if 50% of you aren't. I want you, specifically you, to subscribe right now. The other people, I don't care about. I want you to subscribe. Thank you very much. Let's continue. I guess they've just cut them into making it look like they're next to each other, but it's just created something demonic. Oh, that's scary. Let's zoom in on that shit. That is messed up. I'm not judging on looks, but that's scary, man. That is scary. But yeah, actually getting into it, Jeffree did actually speak about some stuff, which, you know, I guess we will take a look at.
Last time I saw him, I actually went to his house. Okay. I was inside his house.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
And we're actual real best friends. And even through all the drama and craziness, we always have each other's backs. So.
Really?
He's here to support, and he hasn't left the house in 2 years.
Did you guys have a falling out before?
No, we never did. Yeah.
You never did?
I think people assume that because there was so much chaos a few years ago, but we're perfect, yeah.
Do you think that you would ever be back friends with anyone that you've had falling outs with?
If they ever want to apologize, let me know.
Really? Okay, all right.
You know, there's one thing with Jeffree Star, which, like, I don't know if I admire it. Like, maybe it's more of, like, an envy. But, like, the dude simply has no shame. And it's honestly one of, like, the most, like, to a point of, like, how, you know, like, guys, I will like do like the slightly most like a tiny embarrassing thing, and it will be on my fucking mind all week. Like, I will genuinely be thinking about this thing. Like, I don't know, maybe if I'll spill a drink in like a restaurant and a few people will look at me or something, and that will be on my mind for days, you know. And I know for a fact that will leave their mind like instantly. But it's just on my mind. And the fact that this dude just is so confident in just like Jeffree just thinks he is like almost like the alpha, basically. You know what I mean? I don't know why or how, but he just never has lost it, and despite all of the controversies, it's pretty insane.
Yeah,
yeah, basically, this was a skincare launch thing, and I was a little bit mystified by this because Shane Dawson, you know, he went to the event, and also Tana Mongeau went to the event, and this is where it's a little bit weird.
So, like,
you see that Shane Dawson, Ryland, on Tana Mongeau's Instagram story. But this is where it gets a little bit sus. This is where we get some a little sussy backer of where we go. Look at this video. So this is Shane Dawson called out by Tana Mongeau. Quite an old video, but let's just take a look.
Because she's 18 now, so it's all okay and like not creepy for them to be friends. Like, this is what they're talking about in the video. It's very weird, uncomfortable, especially with all that we know now and like all that has come out and everything that everyone has talked about. This definitely just, wow, is eye-opening.
I mean, she literally says in the video, like,
So Tana started liking tweets about it, and one of them said, trigger warning, Shane Dawson. The fact that Shane Dawson made Tana Mongeau,
I'm just gonna say tinkle instead of what they actually wrote because I just feel like I can't say that
on him as soon as he turned 18 doesn't sit right with me. I can't believe I watched that video and thought it was funny. So Tana liked this. She liked this tweet. So, I mean, that says a lot right there.
Yeah, so the fact Shane Dawson made Tana Mongeau appear name doesn't sit right with me. I can't believe I watched that and thought it was funny. And then they're together, like a year later. I'm making a video speaking about how Jenna's apology back in the day when it came out, like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, shocked me and surprised me just at somebody being a genuine human being in the LA sphere. Because there is this massive problem in LA with the influencers just being so unbelievably fake and unbelievably toxic. And I find it insane that, I mean, for one, I agree with this tweet. There is some terrible old videos with Shane and Tana. I don't know if they're in this, but there are some terrible older videos involving Shane and Tana. There just seems to be like this weird sort of like thing in LA with, you know, 1 minute people will be hating on somebody and the next minute they'll be hanging out with them. And it's so crazy to me that this is just another example of that, of Tana Mongeau at Jeffree Star's event. I mean, even with Jeffree Star, I feel like so many people at these events just absolutely hate each other. But just in the name of getting, I don't know, a makeup brand deal or just making a quick buck, they will happily just collaborate with these people. These are people that act like they have moral, like these incredible, massive moral standpoints as well. Like, these people are constantly preaching about niceness and stuff, but they're all as bad as each other, you know? Like, I really would not want to be in that LA sphere. It definitely seems like one of the most disgusting, toxic places in YouTube. And I mean, let's just take a look at what's Shane saying here.
I do with what Kanye does, and like, when I wake up, you know, like I like making stuff. And
do you? Because you did post. You were on one of your thumbnails where you were coming back, right?
Oh, he's around.
He's
so. On the internet.
And then, how's your sister doing?
Good.
Good. Is it Morgan?
Yeah.
Bam. There you go. So she didn't come out here with you guys tonight?
She gets into LA tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. So are you back? Are you guys back in LA now, or
this is really
temporarily? We're trying to figure out what to do with our house.
Really? So are you doing?
Do you need a hype house? Do you need?
Yeah.
This is like really awkward.
We need
are you looking for?
We need a new group of TikTokers.
Okay.
Okay. So we need maybe the.
Is Shane okay? Is he all right? Like,
Shane Squad, or we need a name and like a logo and.
Okay, let me think on that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Is he like on something?
Wow, so many questions. Okay.
But you seem to be doing okay though. You look good. You seem to be happy.
Okay.
So that's good.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. I've been hanging in there,
I'm so confused. This is like, I'm not even being critical here, because a lot of people naturally will say that I am a bit overcritical. Well, I've made a lot of videos about Shane, but I'm more just actually kind of concerned. This is a really awkward interview. The dude must be a bit. Somebody said he's stoned. Yeah, I think he actually might be.
But just working though. So
who's like the new? Like I haven't been on TikTok. Who's the new?
You know what?
Who's the one that you're on the hunt for?
You know what? There's not really any thing that's super high. It was like the TikTokers last year, and then
what about I heard this guy?
Which is that? Is that the Oliver?
He is, as he says at some point. Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna confirm that, but yeah. No, like, to be honest, like, this is just gonna be this is just a short clip about me ranting about how much I hate LA YouTube, just about how fake it is, and this is just another clear example of that. Like, Tana Mongeau, it's not really a shock that, yeah, she is one of the fakest influencers. I mean, do I even need to remind everybody about one of the worst apology videos ever? Let me just get it up. Like, this apology video is so
First and foremost, I want to
bad.
apologize for how long this video has taken. There is no excuse, reason, or thing I could say to make that okay.
There is like a fucking aeroplane going off in the background. It's like 6 airplanes are taken off. Like, listen to that shit.
Full accountability for that. However, I understand that my actions, even over the past few weeks, have not been hand in hand with accountability. And that's a journey.
Hello everybody, this is my YouTube apology. I would like to say that I am holding myself accountable for my actions because I need to hold myself accountable because a lawyer told me to, and if I don't hold myself accountable, then I am afraid that I will not hold myself accountable. This is what you sound like. It's insane. It's insane. These LA YouTubers are insane. Like, I get this is quite an old video now, but holy shit, it's absolutely mental to me that these people are just so fake. Like, and I know this is a whole clip based on one Instagram story, but my god, man. I mean, also the fact that like after 2 years of like so many people being like, I get people can forgive each other and apologize, but I do think it is a little bit, if you're gonna like tweets basically calling this dude what like that tweet is suggesting he is, you can't just go and hang out with him at like a press event and put him on your Instagram story. That's mental. Like, surely, like, look, even if you're like a Shane Dawson fan watching this right now and you genuinely hate me, like you hate everything I do, fair enough. But even you have to agree with me that this is mental. Like, surely you, like, am I just being overly critical here? But surely this is, like, actually kind of batshit crazy. Like your Band-Aid, thanks. I have been boxed. No, I haven't. I fell over in the shower. But I'm gonna fall over in the shower again at how, like, crazy this story is. Like, it's, I get I'm making one video about an Instagram story, but it's the context, man. It's just another thing that adds to my ongoing feud with LA YouTube. It's genuinely insane about how just fucking fake it is. It's so fake. And like every year an influencer will seemingly go crazy. They'll go through their Joker, like, hey, even Gabby Hanna, I can probably understand it nowadays to why these influencers go so bizarre, because it's so fake and so disingenuous that it's not human. It's so inhumane in that space of YouTube. And sometimes I have a problem with LA YouTube, but sorry, London YouTube, but LA YouTube is just another fucking level, dude. It's actually mental. Fraser got that Band-Aid fighting LA YouTube. I did. Like, I want a boxing match against these guys. I'll take them all on, man. Hollywood in general is disingenuine, and that's exactly it. The whole industry is disingenuine because you need to appease certain people, say the same thing. Why do you think in every YouTuber apology nowadays, for like 95% of them, they say the same things? Like, I don't know how many apologies nowadays say the word accountable, but I'm gonna say a good 99% of them do. Like, the word accountable, like, I don't know why, but it has become such a buzzword, and so many people say it. I remember in Jeffree Star's apology, he was like, we need to hold ourselves accountable. I need to hold myself accountable. You need to hold... It's like, bro, speak like a fucking human being. You are not an android, I think. Please, like, can we just go back to some levels of genuineness? Is that even a word? Is that even a word? I'm that pissed off that I've actually invented a new word. But, yeah. All I wanted to rant about in this little video was just how much I hate the LA YouTube space because it's so fake and so wrong. And there are so many terrible people in it. Like... I'm just gonna say, like, over the next few years, it's gonna continue to get worse and worse, and so many more people are gonna get exposed. And I know I'm not speaking about particularly anyone exposed in this, like, right now, but I can just guarantee you things are going to continue to get worse and worse, because in this industry, people are willing to do absolutely anything to get on to, like, the next, I don't know, PR list for a certain brand or company. And Tana Mongeau is certainly doing that here with Jeffree Star's new launch by buddying up with Shane and Ryland again. And again, like, if they want to do that, fair enough, but surely even the Shane fans, the Ryland fans, even the Tana fans can see how insane this is. But yeah, to conclude this clip, I am so done and so tired with the LA YouTube space, but also I'm done with the thumbnails that they are putting out. What is this? Why is this a thing? I'm going to bring it up for a last time. We're going to end it on this video. Why is this a thumbnail? This shouldn't be real. That is not... That's not real. But yeah, thanks for watching this clip. I hope you enjoyed my little rant about why I hate LA YouTube. Please follow me on Twitch, on twitch.tv/inabba. It's all there in the description. And also subscribe, and please like this video and comment beans down below. Yeah, bye-bye, and peace out.